just as nice as she's beautiful. Hi, Olivia.
Say hi, Julia.
She has your beauty.
Say we Crystal. This is Crystal Sizemore.
Hi, Crystal. We've never met.
Yes.
What's wrong?
And
Everybody's okay, right?
everybody's good.
Okay.
The Oklahoma. I have something here. I just want to read because I just want to keep on track here because I know you and I are going to get into our hugging thing. You know, we're paisans from way back, right? I know this.
Yeah. Why are you here, my
The
friend?
Oklahoma Nursery and Landscape Association would like to present the prestigious Green Industry Professional Award to Julia Laughlin.
You guessed it.
This incredible
Oh, my
woman
goodness.
is certainly one of the most deserving individuals to be honored by the association for all of her accomplishments, along with her dedication to horticulture education and training in our community. When we think of Julia, we think of someone who's passionate, incredibly knowledgeable, and above all, everyone's best friend. Her heart is full of gold, and she exudes the kind of excitement for plants and people usually only found with children in a candy shop. That reminds me of you and your excitement as a kid in a candy shop.
And you too.
It was very difficult to consolidate all of the accolades given three of her closest industry friends who love her dearly. A lot of this came from Brian Doherty and Howard,
Oh my gosh.
who love you dearly. And I mean, along with a million other people.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. We've been more than just old friends. I know.
Yeah.
Old
Oh,
friends.
I love you so much. She's one of the
Since
greatest
before
people.
time, I
Yes, she is.
We're going to go to Italy together. We're
Yeah.
taking a tour,
Yeah.
and we're both half Italian.
Yeah,
So that's
it's crazy.
Well, we need to tell
where
the
the
radio
crazy-
audience there is a giant loving cup on
Yes.
a trophy
I've never
This you
seen
can all
here.
see it.
like that. Did you guys
Yes.
know?
Yeah, well, they knew when I got here to tell them. And a beautiful, beautiful trophy here. And
I can't believe this. It's like taller than Landon.
this this wonderful organization called Lee Matthews and Tom Miller and made special arrangements. So call
Well,
me.
I'm
going to start
I'm
with it.
realizing that I missed
Congratulations.
the conference, and I was supposed to be at the conference, but I had to be in New Orleans, so
And that's what we were
that's
gonna
why
give
you're
it- was
here.
gonna give you.
Yeah, I've been here a million times when other people have gotten it, and it's me this time. I'm so surprised, Linda, you don't know.
Well, there's no one more deserving than you,
I
Julia.
know,
I mean,
yes.
you've been a student, a champion of students, a champion of the community, the horticulture industry. I mean, you've given more of yourself and, you know, your time, everything to everyone. Give me a hug.
Okay, time for a hug, radio hug, that's right.
I know we're on the
It means a
radio.
lot coming from you and everyone in the
Tell us
organization.
again the significance of this.
Well, it's the Green Industry Professional Award. You know, people that have gone above and beyond in the horticulture industry here in the state of Oklahoma. This is given by the Oklahoma State Nursery and Landscape Association, of which we're all certainly a part of. And it's given to, like I said, individuals like, you know, Julia, who have basically dedicated their lives and have incredible passion for this industry. And you know, all of her friends have, you know, gotten together, Haldor and Brian and everyone, and have, you know, they nominated her for this award, and we hope.
We
hope you're surprised. I'm so glad you are.
And for you to be the one, you know how much I love you, and what she means to me. This is, I'm going to say this. Let me turn it on her for a minute. She, from the moment that I met her, she is the most knowledgeable plants person. I used to say plants woman, and she's right up there with the men that I would name. But one of the best plant people in the world, but extremely humble. You're never going to know that, and she's not going to put it out there. She knows more about plants than almost anyone I've ever met, and she has the same passion as me. We share it.
I think
and
that's it.
why
I
we're.
think you love what we do, and I mean, it's easy. It's really easy.
It is.
You know, can't wait to go to Italy with my friend here, my paisan, so that we can, you know, spread the horticulture well with everybody.
And on behalf of KTOK, we are so honored. I want to
God,
start
I love
crying
you
too to be a part of this. This is just so special.
Well, this
so
comes from
I called
students
everybody
and everyone.
and
I mean,
said, "Can we do this?" And of course.
Oh, you
And we
knew.
guessed it, didn't
Thank
we?
you, Gwen.
I said, "You'll walk
Yes,
in." She'll
she
go,
was
"Well,
so
there's my
sweet.
good friend
Wayne Matthews, he was so sweet.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is so great. You know,
I'm so honored.
everybody's so happy for you.
I can't believe it, Linda.
And
Thank
Crystal
you so much. Thank you,
Sizemore,
Crystal. I'm
you know.
really, I'm overflowing with gratitude.
She said, now Julia will cry. And I said, yes, she will.
I pegged it, didn't I?
You know, I have to tell you guys that when I went, I don't think I ever talked about this on air, but when I went to London this spring, the barn that is my office at Prairie Gardens caught on fire. Some linseed rags got stored when the boys were cleaning tools, and the barn burned down. My diplomas, all of my awards, all of my books burned. And some of it is replaceable, obviously, like my diplomas, but some of the things are not replaceable. And so this is my cake on top of the cake.
And you must have had a ton of them, because being, in the extension and then working for OSU at the city as a professor, and then, bringing the All-America selection to Oklahoma, which is a huge, huge deal, and being a judge for that, that's a national treasure, really.
This is
so
an honor. This is like a cake. Yeah, I love
everything
it.
you've done, we
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
It's the award of a lifetime.
It is the award of a lifetime.
Yes, it is.
And,
Yes, it is.
And I'm wondering
Most
now if
deserving
my
person.
sweet William knew about this.
He did not, but your
He's not
son
here.
Landon
My
did,
son
because I
Landon's-
don't.
He's right here.
Well,
Yep.
he was the one who told us you weren't going to be around for the.
They asked me to speak at that conference,
Right.
and I said, Becky, I'll be in New Orleans.
Right.
And I think Becky was trying to get me
Yes.
to be there, because it
Poor
wasn't
Becky
even-
wanted to be here today. She
Yeah.
couldn't be here because she was out of town. So.
Yeah, that's all right.
Anyway,
I'm so honored.
Well, we're here.
In a garden setting.
I love it. I love the people at Tony's. I feel like
This is a great place.
surrounded.
I've never been
Yeah,
out here. It's
you have to
awesome.
see the gardens, Linda. You'll love them.
I
They're
did.
So,
We've been here for a half hour.
Have you been hiding? Well, can
Yes, no, we arranged this that they would hide in the parking lot.
Really?
So
And
we've
she
been
came in while I
Crystal
was
and I have been.
I was waiting, making sure you didn't
Oh
see
my
her.
gosh, I am so surprised. Can I go ahead and tell everybody about me and Linda's trip? This would be a good chance to bring it up. It's not full, so there's room if anybody wants to go with us. But Linda and I are leading a trip next May together to the gardens of Italy. We start up at Lake Como and the lake region all the way down. See all the touristy things, including David and the Colosseum, but all the gardens, the good gardens, and end up all the way down to Capri.
Yes.
So we go all the way down to Capri. If you want to go with us, just email me at askbellajulia@gmail.com and I'll send you some information. We're still recruiting. We've still got time to get people in. There's a $150 discount until the end of this month. So
It's going to be a
We
fun
will have fun.
opportunity for people to get great ideas for their gardens and
yeah.
talk to us about horticulture.
Yeah.
It's just.
I bet it could be a
great
life-changing
opportunity.
trip for
Oh,
people.
absolutely.
It would be
and
so uplifting.
The neat thing about it is we see these gardens, but the gardens are almost completely attached to villas. I mean, they're
Right.
villas, and so you get to see these Renaissance villas that have been redone, and the gardens have been redone, and just like they would have been hundreds of years ago, during the Renaissance period. So it's gorgeous.
And there's a trend towards that kind of gardening too,
Yep.
sort of almost like an ancient love, to bring that back.
It is, which
a certain style.
feels good.
Oh.
Antiquity kind of like, it feels like they even copied a lot of things off from the early Romans that they did in the Renaissance that we're recopying. So it's interesting. I love you so
I
much,
love you
my
too,
dear
and I'm
friend.
so happy for you.
I just
You
am so
caught
glad
me.
this
Thank
happened.
you, Gwen.
And my son got to be here.
Yes,
What
yes.
is sweet. And Olivia's here.
And thank you for watching.
Where's Olivia?
Yeah, where is Olivia? She's here.
Well, Olivia
She's
is,
shopping.
let me tell you that is she shopping?
She's
Of course.
been dying to
she's-
get in the door here
to
to
go
shop.
shopping.
She loves to shop.
Olivia is Linda's only grandchild so
Right,
far, but
uh-huh.
she's a very special
Yeah,
girl.
she is.
She's
Yeah.
a miracle baby.
She's a miracle
She's a
baby.
miracle baby. You hear about miracle
We
babies.
love those
She is.
miracle babies.
And she's
She had a
stunning.
heart transplant when she was 4 months old.
Oh my.
Open heart
Yep.
surgery at a week, and she's in.
Truly
she's
is a
doing
miracle
great.
baby.
She
She
is
really
so
is a
beautiful.
miracle baby.
She's more beautiful than Facebook because I haven't seen her since she was about probably a year old. But
Yeah.
she's more beautiful than she's got your beauty.
No.
And Christina's beauty, her daughter.
Well, now the organization that gave you this beautiful trophy, turn it around so I can. Your name's already engraved on it.
Wow.
And what is their function, and how often do they meet?
Well, they meet every month almost. Certain
Member
portions,
meetups.
certain members will meet every month. And then once a year they have their annual convention, which is a trade show, convention, educational seminars. It's a wonderful organization. Crystal's been a part of it for the past, how many years?
Seven.
Yep. 7 years. I was the first female president of the
I
organization.
remember that. It was like right when we first met.
Go girls. But anyway, and Crystal's been a past president. It's a fabulous. It's really grown with the current leadership, I think, and really going out in different directions. Becky Sellers, the executive director, has been a big
good friend of mine
part of that, and she is, she's so horticulture in Oklahoma really truly has grown quite a bit in the past 25, 30 years.
Yes.
It's booming. It really is. And places like this that help promote it
And can you believe on a big football weekend like this is, she's got 15 people signed up for her class at 2 o'clock.
Trees and shrubs for fall.
That's
It's great.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to have to take a commercial break. And Crystal, you get Camera Woman of the Year. She is rock solid. She's been taping this whole thing.
For sure she
is.
Yes.
Thank you all.
She's the head grower, or will be the head grower out of Deep Fork Tree Farm. So Crystal, she's got.
She can stay and talk silver maples.
Can you guys stay for just a little bit?
Yeah.
Can you stay? Okay,
All right, good. Well, we need to take a
thanks,
break. We are broadcasting live. Yes, Bella Julia just got an incredible award. We're going to have to, I think Tom Miller took a picture. We posted on Facebook so you can see this beautiful trophy.
I can't believe
Yes,
it.
it's incredible.
Did you
It
go
looks like a
say
Super Bowl trophy.
It does. It's huge.
And we are broadcasting live from Tony's Tree Plantation. We'd love you to come out, and Julia's class will be at 2 o'clock. You're listening to The Garden Party on 1000 KTOK. Okay.